Hey everyone, this is Dji Osmo Pocket, and this is day 83 of my YouTube live. I'm just doing this live in a different location too. So, how do you like this new look? Today, what I'm going to talk about is my camera that I'm going to give away. That's the Canon 77D, the camera that you are seeing right now. That's the camera that I'm going to give away. That's what I'm going to show you. My camera, I never showed you my camera, right? Because I'm always recording on this camera. It's unable, I'm not able to actually show this camera. So I was thinking about how I can do it, and that's how I am actually doing this video. So let me shift this camera for a while. Okay, let me show you my screen right now. To win this camera, what you can do is you can actually go to the link right below this video, and you'll be able to you'll be able to participate. In the description below this video, you can find the participation link, and that's where you can actually participate. Let me actually take out this camera and let me show it to you right now. I just unplugged the camera right now, and I'm going to shift the screen for you right now so that you can see the camera. I hope I'm using the right, yeah, okay. So this is the camera that I'm giving away. This is the Canon 77D. So I'm not able to yet I'm not able to show you the camera right here in front of the camera, because I usually use this camera to record. So I just unplugged it so that you can actually see. Hope you can see this. So the great feature of this camera is why this camera is the most prized possession that I have, because this enabled me to actually go live for all these 82 days. So this month on November 30th, I'm just giving away this camera. This is the most valuable camera that I ever owned, and this is a DSLR camera, and this is what helped me to go live and have this incredible quality of live streaming and all. So I'm just going to show you this camera and how it helped me to live stream, help me to go live and create these videos, and help me with my YouTube channel. So the most important thing is that this is a DSLR camera, and this has a flip out screen, which actually helps you when you are doing videos. It will be easy for you to actually see. You don't have to many of the cameras doesn't have this flip out screen, so that's one of the number one benefit. So you can see right in front that how you look and all. So if there is anything any issues, then you can actually immediately change the settings or change the camera focus or anything. So that's the number one thing. And another additional great helpful thing with this camera is that you can actually connect it to your mobile phone via Bluetooth. There is a Camera Connect app for this Canon DSLR 77D. It's not just the 77D. There are many Canon cameras which has this feature. You can actually connect it right directly to your mobile phone via Bluetooth, and then you can actually have the live preview, and then you can actually control your camera using your mobile itself. You can click the record button right with your mobile. So that's a great advantage if you are going to use it for maybe something like if you want to use it for something like if you are going outside, or if you are not able to handle the camera yourself, you are at a distance and you want to operate this camera, then this is something that's going to be greatly beneficial. So this is a great feature of this camera. You can actually use your mobile phone to operate this camera, and that's a great advantage that I've found, because there are many places. If you are going for a tour, or if you are going doing a birthday party or something, then you won't be able to go in front of the camera and operate it. What you can do is you can keep your mobile phone, and then you can operate take the snaps or record the video using your mobile itself. That's a great advantage. You can keep it at a distance, and then you can actually do it. So let me shift the cam. Okay, so another great advantage, what other advantage I have got using this camera. I bought this camera in 2019, last year, and the thing about DSLR camera is you cannot immediately take great shots. What you need is you need to get used to this camera. You don't need a DSLR camera to take a great shot or record a video or anything. You can use whatever you have got. If you have got a mobile phone, that in itself is enough to actually create videos. So I don't recommend that you always need a DSLR camera to create YouTube videos, create videos, good looking videos. Whatever you have is the best equipment that you have got. So but if you can actually have a DSLR, there's a great advantage, because has got so many features. You can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the lots of things that you can adjust. And it's not the another thing I found out. I used to shoot on the auto mode. Then I found out that auto mode is the least good looking. It's not the best mode to operate a DSLR camera. So you need to operate that. You need to the best settings are always found in other settings, like manual mode. If you can actually adjust the all those other elements, then only you can get the best look on a DSLR. So you need to know how to operate this camera before you can get good shots. Many people think once you buy a DSLR camera, you can actually get good shots. Your videos will look perfect. No, it's not that way. You need to know how to adjust it properly, so that the video looks sharp, the brightness is correct, and you need to know how to actually operate it. So not everybody will want a DSLR camera, but if you can actually put in the time to actually learn how to operate a DSLR, this will be very good for you. So this is the camera that I'm giving away. So if you like it until this point, please click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the bell notification icon to get notified whenever I release new videos. So I already showed you how you can participate. Let me take you to that screen. This is the participate link. You can actually go to the description below this video, and you can actually find this link right here. I'm just giving away this camera, as well as there are many other gifts that I'm giving away. And then I'm giving away the Rode Video Micro, which is my microphone, which is a very good microphone, and an LED light along with it. And then the next thing is a Manfrotto Pixie Mini. It's just a tripod. You can get all of this gift by actually participating right here. But you need to first of all subscribe to my channel, and you need to be an active audience for my channel. And many people actually they go through these things, and they try to they see that they can actually get 20 points by just entering a YouTube video. So many at times I checked out, and I saw that many people just enter whatever video they have got, and then think that they can actually get an entry. But those kinds of entries will be invalidated. So please check that all your entries are actually real. No fake entries will be entertained, because we will be doing a manual scan. Also, the system will have its own facilities, features to actually detect invalid entries. So make sure whatever you do, you take action. You subscribe first. Then there are things like I am starting this giveaway. I'm doing this giveaway because I can get shares for this online income in uncertain times, and how people can benefit from it. So I've already created a Facebook post, as well as which you can share. All these things you can share on Facebook. Also, there is on Twitter you can share. So you need to make sure that you are doing a valid entry. Invalid entries will be taken off. So please do that. Please keep that in mind. So That's what I wanted to show you. I want to show you my camera, and another great thing that has helped me with my live streaming. Let me shift my camera right now. Okay, let me do it. Okay, I cannot see the camera right here. Okay. Another great advantage of this this camera, using this camera, is that you can actually directly plug it to your computer, and I can actually stream it live through the software that I'm using, Ecamm Live, and no additional capture card or anything that's needed. You can actually use this as a webcam. There is a webcam app on the Canon website, and that's called I think Canon Connect. I think EOS utility. There's a EOS utility out there in the Canon apps, the Canon website, which you can download, and then you can use this as a directly as a camera on your computer itself. You can connect to your computer without any capture card or anything, and then you can get access directly, and you can get the live view. And even without connecting via this is the wire that I'm using to connect. Let me show it to you. This is the wire that I'm using right now. This will go in here. Actually, this will go in here. This is how I am actually able to just connect it. But another great advantage is that you don't need to actually connect it via this wire. You can actually connect it via Bluetooth, and you will be able to get direct live feed from your camera to your computer directly without even needing a wire or anything. So that's a great advantage. So you already know how this camera looks, how the quality looks and all. This is the greatest factor that has helped me with my live streaming, because it has a directly I can plug it in, and I can do the live streaming. I also added this additional camera many days later. I found out that I can add additional camera, so I actually purchased a capture card for actually adding this camera. So this camera that you're watching right now, it's a Sony camcorder, so that I can actually show things around. So I added this camera so that I can show everything, my studio and all those things. If I need to show anything, this is what I use. So that's why I added this, but I have to buy an additional extra capture card to get it to work. So that's what happens when you use the other camera. So I see that there are lots of people online. So thanks for being online. Thanks for being live. Let me shift my camera. So thanks for being live, everyone. I've got lots of hi. Let me see if I can actually show your comment right here. Okay, thank you Vijay, and thank you Mohammed. Thank you for being there. Thanks a lot for everyone who is staying here. So I see that whenever I am talking about this camera, or many of you are coming online, but whenever I'm not talking about this camera, I cannot find you. I think it would be good if you can actually come join me, even if I let me shift the camera. Okay, I think it would be good if you can actually join me on the live every day. So I look forward to that. How long I have had this camera? That's what Tenzin is asking. I just bought this camera last year, and I started this creating videos I think this year. By the end of the last year end, I started putting up videos, but I didn't create much videos until I started live streaming. Live streaming I started around 2 months, I think. Around 2 months. You can go check out my YouTube channel, and you will be able to find out. So this is the camera. Other than another great advantage is that you can actually interchange. There are interchangeable lenses. This is the lens that I've got actually directly when I bought it with this kit lens. This is the Canon 18 to 55 millimeter kit lens, so you don't need any extra lens. Actually, this is a very good lens. If you want to use it as it is, it's a very good lens. So this lens also I'm giving away along with this camera. And this lens that I have right here, this is the 10 to 18 millimeter. It's a wide angle lens. The advantage of this is that you can actually get really close up, and then you can get wide angle shots and all. So if you're going to a great scenic place or something, then you will need that wide angle. That's where you can get a wide aspect of the whatever you are shooting. So this is where this wide angle lens will be very helpful. So if you can afford it, you can actually get it. This is the Canon 10 to 18 millimeter lens. Other than that, I have this lens called the 50 millimeter lens. This is the lens which you can use for getting that bokeh effect, great bokeh effect, and where you can blur your background and make your whatever images that you shoot, whatever pictures that you take will look very attractive. So that's what you can use. This is the lens that you can use for getting such images, but you cannot shoot it from nearby. It needs some distance, because it's a 50 millimeter lens. You need to stand at a distance to shoot, but it can give you a great wonderful blurred background and beautiful look. So if you want to look beautiful, this is what you can use. Other than that, I have this camera. It's not this one is a slider, and I fixed it. This is the camera actually. This is a gimbal. This a gimbal means something that will steadies your view footage. You don't need to, even if you walk or run, it will just be a steady footage. So this is what I use for actually getting. I have created getting shots like if you have watched my trailer, in the end of the video I have already shot I actually bought this so that I can bought this slider so that I don't need to use it myself. I can operate it with a remote, and it will actually move around, and I can shoot using this. So that's why I'm using this slider along with this. Also, this camera, it has an autofocus. Even if it moves around, it will just focus on whatever it's shooting. So there is an auto track feature for this camera. It's Dji Osmo Pocket. This is called the Dji Osmo Pocket. So let me turn it on and show you, so that you can get an idea of what it is. So this is the Dji Osmo Pocket. So you can see right here, and if you want to get you can get different directions here. So this is a great camera. So I'm using this along with this slider. This is called the Andover slider. This can be operated using a remote control, and I can just adjust it. It can actually circle if I want to. If it can just go in a straight direction, whatever I want, I can do it. And I don't need to operate it myself. I can use a remote control, and it will just those moving shots that where you think where you get a feel like someone else is shooting, I can actually use this, and it will do the shooting. So that's why I'm using this camera for creating great shots that will feel like it's shot on by someone else. Where you don't have someone else to help you with that shooting, this is what you can do. You can use a slider like this. You can use your remote control, and it will just automatically shoot. And the advantage of this Dji Osmo Pocket is that it has an auto track feature. Even if when it moves, it won't lose track of whatever subject that you're shooting. So if you're focused on yourself, it is going to, even if when it moves, it's not going to go move anywhere else. So that's a great advantage. So hope you are liking whatever I'm sharing. So these are the two main cameras that I'm using, and this is the camera that I'm going to give away. I don't know what I'm going to what I'm going to do with after I give away. I'm thinking about buying an additional camera, maybe a Canon 77D itself, but it's not available. Most of the times when I check online, sometimes it's available, but it's very costly right now. in Amazon. When I check a few days back, it was available, but it was around 80,000 or something. That's how much the price was listed. Anyway, I'll check. I need to check if the camera can still be availed on the store. So I'll have need to check it out. So hope you liked it. So if you want to win, go check it out. Go participate, and you can win this camera. I'll be announcing the winner on November 30th, my 100th day of YouTube live. So if you like this, whatever I shared, please click the like button. And thanks for the 3 likes. Hope you are finding it interesting talking about this camera. So how many of you already used a DSLR? I would like to know if anybody already used a DSLR. Anybody, let me know. And please let me know in the comments below why you need a DSLR and what are you going to do with it. So please let me know in the comments below, and please check out the giveaway, and also don't forget to take whatever actions. So there are 10 actions listed to win your chance of getting this camera. You need to take maximum actions. The best thing you can do is to actually, the last one, you can actually refer your friends. For every friend that you refer, you will get 10 additional entries. So just imagine if you just refer, if you just send this if you need to click this link, and you will be able to, once you enter your name and email address, you will be shown options like you can share it on email, you can share it on Twitter, Facebook, etc. And once you share it, it will be tracked with your own tracking ID. So you don't need to think that this is not going to track your referral or anything. It will be coded with your own tracking ID, so that every referral that comes through that link will be yours, will be credited to your account, and you will get 10 additional entries for each of this. So if you can refer 10 friends, that's going to be 100 easy entries into the competition. Give a camera. Someone said Malayalathil parayamo. I'm going to in my 6:30 live, I'm going to do the live in Malayalam just after this. So go check out the Malayalam channel. You can find the Malayalam channel by clicking this link right here. This is the Malayalam channel.